10 cases to you, and in those cases, you have to correlate those cases with the shlokas. So I have given a particular scenario like a motivation related, one manager is saying something to the employee. In that particular case, which particular shloka you correlate. That is what the assessment will happen at every level, and the last fourth level we are looking for a project work from you all. It will be included within the course itself. So assessment 2 is about video presentation. You can select in every level. You can say you need to select any 10 shlokas, because we will be teaching you some n number of shlokas. In those n number of shlokas, you can select any 10 shlokas and interpret yourself. Why this particular activity is needed? I'll just you, because majorly my background is from the management related. I'll just give you an example regarding very familiar related to marketing is. So in a marketing related, somewhere in 1950s or 1960s, it was given only limited to what is marketing. Marketing is about buying and selling, nothing more than that. Okay. Later on, there are many other concepts came like product oriented marketing, production oriented marketing, okay, service oriented marketing, customer oriented marketing, design oriented marketing. So all these different concepts, marketing related concepts have evolved, and now we have customer satisfaction oriented related are there, customer orientation and customized related. All these evolved only because lots of research and lots of people have interpreted marketing in different ways. That is why we have introduced this particular variety. Video presentation, you have to interpret your own self. So I, in the course 1, select a shloka. Might be I taught that particular shloka in the area of goal setting. That particular shloka is related to goal. So apart from goal, you can include any, you can interpret that particular shloka in any different way. That is what we want people to interpret in different ways, so that usage of shlokas can be developed in the society, and people will remember very easily whenever it is required for them or required for other people. It is all about mind, and it is all about how you develop your mind. Either psychology says something, or any doctor or anyone says something like mind is everything. So how you need to manage your mind, this is all about Bhagavad Gita. So course related and assessment related, these are the things. Apart from that, I'll just say you few things about other schools which are we are designing. It is about school of Ramayana, school of Mahabharata, school of Upanishads. These are the other schools we are actually working on. School of Ramayana, you may ask like school of Ramayana, how it is useful. I'll just tell you a small story from Sundara Kanda. This is about personality and how there will be some of the problems will be coming for you in different ways. There are positive obstacles in the life, there are negative obstacles in the life. So how Hanuman in that particular phase handled that particular position. It is a case study once again. See, might be everyone knows about Ramayana, but I will still once again tell you the brief related. In the Sundarakanda, the story begins with whatever the Sundarakanda stage starts is Hanuman need to travel from mountain to Lanka. This is what they say. So once he starts traveling through sky, suddenly in between a mountain comes. What is that mountain is? The mountain is friend of Hanuman's father, that is wind. Okay. Varna Deva friend is that particular mountain. So mountain actually comes in between. What is the reason why it came in between is he is traveling on the work of Lord Rama. So he might be tired for some time because of the journey. So mountain want to give some break. Just settle down on the mountain, have fruits, have juice and everything, settle, take rest for some time and start your journey. See, this is something like positive obstacle in the life. you might be you might be preparing for some examination, or you might be preparing some kind of traveling related anything. Suddenly your mother or your friend comes in that particular time and try to wish you, or they may try to give you some have some food or take some drink, and later you study. This is going to be, see, your mother or your friend give, it is a positive obstacle for you. They come in between, and they are well-wishers of you, and they want you to relax for some time and start your work. But that is going to obstacle your complete work, because once you take a break, there the chapter ends. Once again, you need to get that motivation, you need to study, start studying or start your work. Whatever the time duration are there, that motivation will not come once again. If a motivation comes, a particular motivation comes like a spark. If you travel with that motivation till the end, then only a work will be completed. Either it is a positive obstacle, it is a negative obstacle. Negative obstacle in that particular journey. After that mountain, once again, a Simhika comes in between. It is a Rakshasa, Asura. So in between it comes, it is trying to test the ability and capability of Hanma. So that is a negative obstacle for Hanma in that particular journey. Once again, he handles that obstacle, and it's Srinivasal garu, kindly mute yourself. So in that obstacle also he faces that particular challenge, and once again he move forward. So these are the personality development related. How you need to face such obstacles in the society, in the day-to-day life. Such lessons can be learned from Ramayana. When it comes to Upanishads related, we have Isha Upanishad. Isha Upanishad, we are also working on the school of Upanishads. In that, almost 108 Upanishads are there, which are drawn from Vedas. In those, 10 Upanishads are most famous. In that, only two Upanishads slokas related, I'll just explain you. Isha Upanishad 1 and 2 slokas, it majorly speaks about work related. It speaks about Surya, Lord Surya. Every day his job is to rise on the east and set on the west. Does he expect anything from mankind? Does he expect anything from society, or does it expect anything from other animals on this particular earth? No. He just do his work. So his job is to rise in the east and set in the west. In the same way, when you take up a particular job, you need to do your job. Detachment in attachment. So attach yourself with the work, but in the same way, you need to detach yourself from the work. You have to learn two things. Only because you have to do karma, you have to do that particular job. Apart, without doing karma, you cannot sit on this particular earth. So that is what the Upanishads also explain. There are 10 plus Upanishads are there. We'll be handling that. So School of Upanishads will be working on these particular subjects, and this is also useful for human society. It is not just all about a spiritual angle. It is also useful in our day-to-day life. So in the area of Upanishads, this school we're working, and we'll be coming up with that particular course somewhere in 2021 once again. So uh, this is what I just want to have a discussion. Today is we are having Dashera festival. So we just want to have